The walls are finally closing in. After everything that's happened this season, episode 7 proved that nobody is truly safe anymore. Carla is running out of places to hide. Blue and Tommy are getting closer to the truth, and Dime is forced to make one of the hardest decisions of her life. The biggest question now is simple. Will Madam finally discover who has been working against her before it's too late? In today's video, we are going to brief recap episode 7, explain the ending, break down the biggest character movement, uncover hidden details, and share our prediction for the exclusive mid-season finale. So let's get started. Episode 7 keeps the tension high from beginning to end. Instead of relying on shocking action every few minutes, the episode focuses on pressure, fear, and the consequences for every decision the characters have made this season. Carla realizes that escaping Blue and Tommy is becoming almost impossible. Every move she makes only brings them closer, making it clear that her options are running out fast. At the same time, Dime faces an emotional crossroad. She is caged between loyalty, survival, and doing what she believes is right. This episode reminds us that in Madam's world, every choice comes with a price. Meanwhile, Tommy refuses to slow down. After weeks of searching for answers surrounding Madam's shooting, he is more determined than ever to expose everything connected to the truth. Blue is just as focused. Together they continue tightening the pressure, making it feel like the truth cannot stay hid much longer. One of the biggest takeaways from episode 7 is Carla's situation. Throughout the season, she is trying to stay one step ahead, but now everything is changing. Blue and Tommy are not making emotional decisions anymore. They are thinking strategically that make them far more dangerous than before. Every escape route Carla has is slowly disappearing, and viewers can feel that she is approaching a breaking point. Carla's biggest mistake this season has not been making enemies. It's believing she could stay ahead for everyone forever. Every decision she makes now is based on survival instead of strategy. That's a dangerous position because once you start reacting instead of planning, you lose control of the game. Episode 7 makes it clear that she is no longer leading events, she is responding to them. That shift completely changed the balance of power and makes her future more uncertain than ever. Dime's storyline is easily one of the most emotional part of the episode. Instead of focusing only on survival, she has to decide that kind of a person she wants to become. Sometimes doing the right thing can destroy every relationship. Sometimes protecting someone you love can cost everything. Episode 7 places Dime is exactly that situation. No matter which path she chooses, someone is going to get hurt. That emotional conflict makes her storyline much more powerful than simply choosing between right and wrong. Dime's storyline is one of the most relatable because she is trapped between loyalty and survival. Throughout the series, we have seen characters forced to make impossible choices. But this season feels different. Every decision now has been permanent consequences. That's why Dime emotionally struggle stands out. It's not about one choice, it's about the person she will become after making it. Tommy has changed a lot this season. Earlier, he was reacting to events. Now he is controlling them. Every conversation, every investigation, and every clue bring him closer to discovering the people responsible for turning Madam's world upside down. His confidence continues growing, making him one of the strongest players heading into episode 8. One detail many viewers may overlook is how trust has completely disappeared. Almost every important character is hiding something. Nobody is telling the full truth. That creates an atmosphere where battles feels inventable. Another interesting detail is how the episode spent more time building emotional pressure than delivering action. That usually means the writers are saving the biggest surprise for the next episode. Some viewers may say episode 7 did not have enough action, but that's exactly why it's important. Great TV is not only about shocking movement. Sometimes the most important episodes are the ones that quietly move every character into position for something much bigger. This episode builds tension instead of releasing it. By the time episode 8 arrives, every storyline should collide, making the payoff much more satisfying. The ending is not simply about who escapes or who gets catch. It's about momentum. By the end of episode 7, Blue and Tommy clearly have the advantage. Carla's options are shrinking. Dine is emotionally exhausted after making an impossible choice. And Madam's enemy have less room to hide than ever before. Everything now points toward a major confrontation in the mid-season finale. Episode 8 could finally reveal the complete truth behind Madam's shooting. Carla may be forced into making one final desperate move. Blue and Tommy's investigation could expose people nobody expected. Dan's decision may completely change her relationship with Madam and everyone around her. Another prediction is that trust will become the biggest weapon going forward. Characters who once worked together may begin questioning each other's motives. If that happens, Madam's biggest challenge won't be just defeating her enemies. It will be figuring out who she can stay rely on. That uncertainty could be even more dangerous than any direct confrontation. And don't be surprised if the mid-season finale ends with another huge cliffhanger. This is the final season. That means the writer have no reason to hold anything back anymore. So what did you think about All the Queensman Season 5 Episode 7? Do you think Carla can still escape? Will Tommy finally solve the mystery? And what are your predictions for the explosive Episode 8 mid-season finale? Let me know your thought in the comment below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Screen Time with Azhar, and I will see you in the next All the Queensman breakdown.